If you haven't noticed yet, most of the things we talked about in the first gold making video are shit. Well, not really, but the idea was built upon an already functioning market established by Legion, and that market is gone. But fear not, fellow gold diggers, and all you poor bastards, because there is a solution, and this solution is called observation. Through the power of observation and numbers shown on my screen by TSM, I have deduced that mats for professions are more expensive than the crafted good. And because numbers like to fuck us up when we are not looking, turns out you cannot make a profit from a negative sum. Have no idea why, it's just how life is. And just how real life is, if you want the money, you gotta get your ass gathering, mining, skinning, or whatever it is you do. Not all professions are having this specific issue, and while some, like gear crafting professions, can make some measly gold, alchemy on the other hand will dry up your pockets faster than student loans and poor life choices. But enough about my life, let's start talking gold, because gold is nice. People say I won't have any friends if I keep farming gold instead of doing my Mythic Plus, but I'll be sad and lonely on my Brutosaur, thank you very much. I wonder when that will happen. Probably in patch 12.5, where Anduin is revealed finally to be Sourfang's long-lost cousin twice removed. Oops, spoiler alert. Remember when I said, oh hey guys, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and make... No, not that part. This part. This right here. Make your operations tell you what to craft based on what is profitable. Well... It turns out all that never worked because the market is as volatile and unpredictable as Eon's promises of finally making my money's worth. Turns out, still a better formula to use for TSM auctioning operations is the default one that you get when you create an operation for the first time, and until the market stabilizes to make crafting professions be actually profitable, you will use the default formula, and you will farm your mats. No, seriously, you might even consider selling mats entirely in certain cases at this point. In all honesty, I make around 20k gold per day with alchemy farming for about 30 to 60 minutes because of time constraints. Don't take the number as the definitive gold gain per hour, because the prices vary so much over the course of 1 week that very few things can be set in stone. Don't get me wrong, it's a great time to make gold, and even a better time if you put some time into making gold. And it wouldn't be a Marcelian Online video if you didn't learn something, now would it? Check your profession and see what's the highest in demand. Keep a note of what price it sells for each day over the course of a week, and you will start to see a pattern. For alchemy, flasks and pots sell heavily on reset day and drop off to a minimum price around Saturday. But sometimes you can see them spike to higher maxims than before, and you won't know this unless you have been tracking the price history. Another note to make, if you are a gatherer, miner or skinner, it helps to farm your mats around midnight. That's when the population of your server will start to fall, and people who are still on are night owls, still trying to kill that mythic Gahoon. Oh, they killed it yet? Oh, they didn't? I don't care though. Additionally, I would recommend switching between war mode. I've had days where war mode off instanced me into a zone with 2 players, other times I ran into 4 anchor weeds in the span of 10 minutes. Same thing goes with selling as well. There are times of day and times of week when the same item sells for more, and it depends on said item. Once again, I am using alchemy as an example, and even cooking also works the same way. They sell hard during raid times and usually afternoons, Tuesday to Thursdays, when people log on to stock on consumables before the raid starts. And as a bonus, I will share some of my herbalism farming routes. Some you might have found online, because nobody has monopoly of the knowledge where the game engine decides to spawn herbs. One of the best zones for anchor weed farming I have done is Drusvar, specifically this snowy area right here, which I won't lie, it will be easier for the horde, but it still has the best concentration of herbs and anchor weed that I've seen. All in all, gold making is doable, but maybe with a little bit more effort than Legion. but not as much effort as subscribing and clicking the bell thingy, since that's YouTube now. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I will check you guys later.